The Running Hare, The Secret Life of Farmland, by John Lewis-Stempel. Read by Bernard Hill. To the brown hare, the corncrake, the poppy, and the partridge, grey and red-legged. Preface. Now that I look back, I see that I have written with some anger. It happened like this. A few years ago, a friend suggested that we, in a mutually beneficial arrangement, grazed our sheep in her paddock. We got the sheep fed, she got the grass cut. She lived in lowland East Herefordshire, a place I knew well from childhood, and in tending the sheep there, I was forced to leave the wonderland in which I lived, the black mountains of the England-Wales border. Up on those dark but heavenly hills, skylarks sang, otters swam in the brook, and polecats eyed up the chickens. Where our friend lived was beautiful, but as life-full as a cemetery. Someone had removed the birds from the farmland all around her, for hundreds and hundreds of square miles around her. The farmer is to blame, the supermarket too, and let us not forget the politician and the consumer. Let us not omit me or you. Really, I just want the birds back. Chapter 1. I take this field. Soil, earth, dirt, call it what you will, is the element of agriculture, of farmland. I was early. A parent being early is as useless as a parent being late. But it was only when I checked the texted directions on my phone that I realized it said 2, not 12, for post-sleepover pickup. What to do for 2 hours while I waited to prove my paternal reliability and save her teenage embarrassment? I was near British camp on the Malvern Hills, those dinosaur spine eruptions into the cultivated English Eden, and it was years since I'd last been up, so up I went, blue coat flapping like a sheet on the line. Edward Elgar lived close by for a decade, so Nimrod played loud in the air as I ascended to the Iron Age fortress. Breathless at the top, I sat down for the view, which in another way took my breath away. Laid out, as in the view from an airplane window, was Herefordshire, the whole of it, to the Black Mountains in the west, the shining Wye to the south, the Clee Hills to the north. This is my heartland. Once my London-born wife asked me to mark on a map everywhere my family, both paternal and maternal lines, have been born. From here, I can see every place for the last 800 years. She laughed, but kindly, with the appreciation of someone whose own family have wandered. It was warm in the August sun, and I was tired, so I lay down in a hollow and fell to drowsy dreaming. Dream 1. A memory, actually, from some time in the 1970s, I can't be sure when, but before the river of life hit the dividing rock of exams, when some went one way, the rest elsewhere. I finger-toe climbed the gappy stone wall behind my grandparents' house in Herefordshire. Going through the gate would be no Everest adventure. Into the wheat field. The cereal is gold and heavy-headed, the evening sun blood-red, the scene a Stalinist painting, a promised land plenty. I start pushing through the rows of the crop. Since I am small and the wheat tall, wheat was dwarf soon afterwards, so it did not bend under the weight of chemical sprays. I can hold my arms airplane-like and skim the hard heads with flat hands to achieve equilibration. There is a slight wind in the wheat. My hands and the breeze make sibilance. Above me, and in fancy, swallows are spitfires wheeling and
Sample complete. Ready to continue?